Today I'm going to react to Mordechai Shapiro singing YACHAD, which means together.
Run, run, lost boy, they say to me.
Hey everyone, my name is Mishan. I'm a singer-songwriter and vocal coach. If you're interested in finding out more information about me, please check out my website down below. If you're interested in getting singing lessons, you can find them on that website. If you're interested in a voice critique, please check out my Fiverr page. And if you're interested in helping support this channel and support me in what I'm doing, then go over to my Patreon page, because you can support me and at the same time be able to get awesome rewards there. So check that out. Without further ado, let's jump right in. Okay, so just from that first intro line, it seems like his song was actually made as a result of working with this organization. So the organization is called YACHAD, which means together. And so he wrote the song called YACHAD, so also together. And so it seems like it's an extension of this organization.
I like to wake up late, but I don't like to clean my room. I like when mommy bakes the challah and the cake. Sometimes I get to lick the spoon. I can get up and stand if someone holds my hand, then I can walk along my way. I like to talk to you, and when you listen to whatever I have got to say, we can all sing, we can all sing. We can all sing YACHAD, YACHAD. We're creating YACHAD. It's a special harmony.
Oh, I like that.
We can all sing.
So I really like how when he said it's a special harmony, he added in harmonies there. That's a nice touch. Really, so far, a really beautiful song. Very uplifting, very positive in nature. Awesome.
We can all sing YACHAD, YACHAD. We're creating YACHAD. It's a special harmony. I like to ride my bike and I enjoy a hike. I play piano and I sing. I love my family. Sometimes I'd rather be alone, away from everything. I like to be with friends and to connect with them. I like to feel that I belong.
Okay, so this is an interesting juxtaposition, and this is more from a songwriting standpoint. That first line was, I like my family, or like to be with my family, and then sometimes I like to be away from everything. So already it's juxtaposing those two lines in the song. It doesn't quite jive, and then it goes back to togetherness. So it doesn't seem to fit. There was no but put in there, so like it doesn't feel like, hey, I like to be with my family, but sometimes I like to be alone. It's like, I like to be with my family, sometimes I like to be alone. I like to be with friends and connect with them. Like it doesn't fit. So, I mean, if you wanted to create that contrast, there's got to be kind of something that is breaking those two ideas apart, or actually creating two different verses. So one verse talking about being together, and then a second verse that kind of talks about, hey, sometimes I like to be alone, and I don't like to always be around people and that type of thing. So just from a songwriting standpoint, I want to let you all know that Mordechai was actually, so he started singing from a very young age, but his voice has actually changed quite a bit. I really like how his voice sounds today. I mean, his voice sounded great when he was a kid as well. He was part of a group called the Miami Boys Choir, and it's actually quite a famous group in the Jewish world. And years later, he started a solo career, and that's what you're seeing here. And I really like the texture he has to his voice now that he didn't have when he was younger. When he was younger, his voice was very pure, very clean, whereas now it has a little bit of a rasp, a little bit of a texture to it, which really sounds cool and very pop, very radio friendly.
We aren't quite the same, but really that's okay. I know that we can get along. We can all sing, we can all sing, we can all sing YACHAD, YACHAD.
Sorry, I also really like the change that he makes from the verse to the chorus. I talk about this a lot, how when you're writing a song, you need to do things to create dynamics in the song. And that keeps the listeners engaged. So when he's going from the verse, which is double time, very kind of like very upbeat, fast paced, then kind of drops back, and then you've got kind of a marching band type of beat for the chorus, creating that kind of dynamic, which is very interesting and intriguing for the listener. So that's a good thing about this song.
We're creating the YACHAD. It's a special harmony. We can all sing, we can all sing, we can all sing the YACHAD, YACHAD. We're creating the YACHAD. It's a special harmony. 'Cause both you and I see the same blue sky. We're under one star. Let's bridge the distances, forget our differences, wherever we are.
Oh, I love that visually. That was a really, really cool visual trick there when he came down the slide holding the camera, and then the camera seems to fly away from him. That's really cool. I like that.
Sometimes I'm really brave, sometimes I feel afraid, and I don't always toe the line. Sometimes I fall and then I get back up again. Nobody's perfect all the time. I like when people see the good I have in me. We all can give it our own way. Let's spread the love around. Our differences don't count. Let's make the world a better place. We can all sing, we can all sing, we can all sing the YACHAD, YACHAD. We're creating the YACHAD. It's a special harmony. We can all sing, we can all sing.
Nice. Really good ad-libs.
It's a special, it's a special.
So ad-libs are usually put into the last, usually the last chorus of a song, and they just create a little bit more dynamic in the song, because kind of having the same cut and paste chorus doesn't sound so interesting by the time you're at the fourth chorus. So what he did was he added, and this is generally done in most pop songs, was he added kind of ad-lib vocals that go on top of it. So he had a really nice belt on it's a special harmony. So instead of saying it's a special harmony, he just held out it's a special and just held it out, which was really good. It sounded really awesome. Oh man, I wish more songs on the radio were uplifting and positive like this one. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a thumbs up If you want to see more videos like this, hit the subscribe button. Next to it, hit the bell so you get notifications when new videos come out. But that's it for me, everyone. Have an awesome day.